Alright, once again, to get to that time of the night where all the creatures come out to play. Sit back. It's pre-flight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday Night Pre-Flight, episode 137. As part of the usual, I am Cobble. Cobble. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of Wednesday Night Pre-Flight on the FSCW network. We got a full show for you again. We got more MXC series to get through. We got more captains to find out. And first off, we're having Miss Cade Vermont make her appearance. I guess she's here to watch over her match because the females are taking over the Scramble Championship series this week. The winners get to become the captains of their progressive three-man or women elimination team. We got two of those matches tonight, but first off, we're going to start up with an Iron Man match between Rico Rain and Johnny Gallen. These two have done a hell of a job to each other in this ring for these last 2 weeks. Rico got obliterated. Then second week, Rico came back swinging. So now it's 1-1. So they said it best because of the number of near falls between these two. They're going to take it to the Iron Man level. Because these guys are going cover after cover after submission after submission, back and forth with the quickness, to the point that it was just, there could have been 6 different winners in their time frames of them just making each other tap and or attempt to tap. So if you get very interesting to see how these two react when all those near falls have the ability to build up. Everything is on the table. And the one surprise has got to be Johnny. How it shows how good he is and what he learned during his time at the FSCW University. So it's going to be impactful once again. They got 10 minutes to try and pin each other, submit each other, or knock the fuck out of each other. They got 10 minutes to throw down as much damage as humanly possible. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see who can get the most victories. We goes and open up the clothesline, but Johnny's right there to counter him right now with that hip toss right out the gate. Johnny goes to the front face lock. European uppercut right to the jaw. From a jumping bulldog from the back door there. Stomps on him. Johnny goes to the wrist lock. Goes right back to that front face lock. Elbow to the face. Johnny goes to the waist lock. Standing switch. Throws Rico into the corner. Big right hand to the face. Johnny's putting Rico up top. And Johnny going for that Eiffel Tower neck breaker. That's not going to feel good in the morning. Running neck breaker. Flipping senton's going to land on it. Going to hit him right in that shoulder. Johnny goes to the front face lock. European uppercut. Flipping senton. Nobody rolls out. Nobody home. Johnny right back on the offense. Elbow right to the throat of Rico. Elbow drop to the heart. Johnny already out the gate. Here's the cover. 1. Rico's going to kick out at 1. Johnny goes to the wrist lock. Rico's going to counter it to the front headlock. Elbow to the face. Oh, beautiful dodge there from Johnny. After getting bounced off that turnbuckle, Rico's finally going to try and get some offense in with that vertical suplex. Drops the elbow, nobody home. Rico going to dive outside. Johnny says, you want to take it out here? Okay, buddy. Big shoulder block out of the corner. And Rico going to go to the post. Johnny going to throw him through the post. And the ref's up to a 3 count because they are taking out of the ring as part of those pinfalls and submissions. Johnny going to get an elbow to the throat. Drops the elbow, glancing below. Rico, front face lock. There, scoop slam. And it looks like Rico has switched the one back in his way. Standing switch. Rico going to bounce Johnny into the corner. Big with another clothesline. Johnny going to eat all of that clothesline right to the back of the head. Rico ups the elbow. Johnny rolls away. They lock up in the corner. Rico's going to win it to the wrist lock. Rico going to drop another elbow to the throat. Rico's going to pick up Johnny. Johnny goes to the headlock. And beautiful judo toss there. Johnny stomps on him. Rico's going to, low blow. That's some bullshit. But Rico going to try and take the advantage. But Johnny's going to counter it to the wrist lock. And Johnny going to elbow right back to Rico's throat. Johnny going to roll Rico into the center. And Johnny going to work on that single leg. Probably going to try and put him with a single leg Boston Crab. But another low blow. That's some dirty shit from Rico as Rico dives to the outside. Johnny's about had enough of his bullshit. But he's going to go for that clothesline, but Rico's going to counter with an arm drag. Rico's going to grab a front face lock. He's going to throw him to the barricade. Rico to the headbutt. Rico going to send Johnny back into the ring. 6 minutes still on the clock. Johnny going to go to the punch in the face. Johnny to the front face lock. Elbow to the throat. Johnny going to go for a cover here. Nope, he's going to go right back after those legs. And he's going to put him into the House of Pain. What a submission hold. Will torque the hell out of your neck, your spine, and everything of you. Here's the cover. 1. And Rico's going to kick out at 1. We got 5 minutes left to go in this Iron Man match. Rico going to hit a jawbreaker. Rico going to just start teeing off on Johnny's face and head. Trying to get that 1 victory. And Rico's going to hit the single arm spine buster. Setting up for potentially the end. Rico, here's the cover. 1. Johnny's going to kick out at 1. Rico doesn't look too good after taking all those shots early on in the match. We have 5 minutes left in this Iron Man match. And Johnny's going to fight off Rico's attempt there. Rico going to kick him in the midsection. And Rico going to go for the Caribbean Splash. And Rico driving the Caribbean Splash right into the heart of Johnny. Rico goes for the cover. Here it is. 1, 2. Rico gets the first pinfall of the match. Rico goes to the wrist lock. Rico going to send Johnny into the corner. Big shoulder thrust. Rico's not looking very good at all, but he's going to get that shot off. He's going to drive his thigh right into the face of Johnny. Johnny's got about 4 minutes left. Rico going to stomp on him. Nobody home. Johnny going to hit him over with another shoulder block. Johnny's going to pick up Rico. And he's going to go right for that hip power toss. That front power slam. Here's another cover. 1. And Rico's going to kick out at 1. Johnny going to go the right hand. Rico going to throw him into the ropes. Johnny's going to counter with a knee to the midsection. Johnny going to go back to the front face headlock, elbow to the face. Rico's been busted open. And Johnny going to hit the drive-by, the short drive-by kick. Johnny's going to roll over Rico. Going to put him over there, and he's going to go right back into the House of Pain. Going to try and get Rico to tap here. But Johnny's just going to put more pain on him. Rico, he goes for the cover. 1, 2. We are 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny and Rico, 3 minutes left on top. Beautifully executed their combination of moves. Rico drops like a ton of bricks. Johnny goes back up top, but Rico's going to counter with an elbow to the throat, to the back of the neck. Going to hit that high angle neck breaker. Rico goes for the cover. 1. Johnny's going to kick out at 1. And they go for both the punch, but Rico's going to beat him twice now. As you go to the waist lock to the wrist lock. Rico drops the elbow right to the throat. Rico body scissors, elbow to the face, trying to make Johnny bleed just like him, and he is successful. And Rico's going to hit the sling blade, goes for the cover. 1. Johnny's going to kick out at 1. Rico kicks to the midsection, set up for another Caribbean Splash. Rico drives Johnny into the mat below. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rico has 2 victories. Rico punch to the face, goes to the headlock. Johnny's getting thrown in the corner, going to hit an elbow right to the back of the head of Johnny. Johnny's going to spring out of it. Going to hit the hip toss there. Johnny going to go for it again. That power slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and we're neck and neck once again here, ladies and gentlemen. Rico to the wrist lock. Johnny to the wrist lock. Rico's on counter to the front face lock. Drop toe hold. And Rico's going to go for the pin. 1. Johnny's going to kick out at 1. And going to beautifully hip toss Rico, shut down his momentum right out the gate. Johnny's got something in mind here. Goes for a flipping senton. That's going to eat all of that. Johnny goes right back with that flipping senton. We got 50 seconds left. It's going to come down to the wire. Who can get the one-shot pinfall with the lowest amount of time left is going to probably be the victor, because they are neck and neck here, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny going right back to that wrist lock, going right back to that House of Pain. And see if Rico's going to tap out again. There's 20 seconds left. And Johnny going to go for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, Rico's going to get out at 2. Johnny going to punch Rico, go to the headlock. 14 seconds left. Rico's going to counter to the waist lock. Snapmare recovery. Johnny going to try it again. Goes to the waist lock. 6 seconds left. Standing switch. Going to pull back. European uppercut, but that's going to be it. Oh! This match going to end in a draw. These two could probably go for a longer time, but they all couldn't get the last pinfall. So, I guess they'll just have to find out another date. But we have a draw right there, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny had that last submission in there, but Rico was able to fight it off. And our cameras are heading to the back right now. Let's see what else is going on. And we are joined here at ringside with Miss Kate Vermont. And she is coming out to watch our first of two championship scramble matches to see who one of the new captains will be of the female department. So, from what I hear, the matches up are going to be very interesting. There are going to be 20-minute time limits. So it'll be very interesting to see what we're going to have in store for today. We want to take a moment to thank everybody for joining us here once again, here on the FSCW Network. We had some issues yesterday, so we didn't get it uploaded on time or show off because, well, I got called into work. So that kind of threw a whole shitstorm into what I had to do. So, but that's nor here nor there. All we care about is the action in the ring. As we set up for our next Championship Scramble MXC series, the winner becomes a captain to select their squad. And so far, what I've been told is very interesting. Some of the teams already in formation. But this is going to be several weeks of doing this and get everybody set up. And here's a refresher for everybody. 20-minute time match. 2 Divas start in the ring every 5 minutes. A new Diva enters. Diva scores pinfall submission over another Diva. She becomes a current champion. Whoever the champion at the end of the 20 minutes becomes the official champion. Essentially not the champion, but will become the captain of their squads who form their teams. Our first competitor is going to be the holder of the winner of the Stairway to Glory Money in the Bank contract to take on the champion at any time, the Red Dragon. And she's been honored to bring the championship down to the ring. But the Red Dragon has a free shot at Kate's title whenever she wants it. From all that went down at our pay-per-view several weeks ago. So, we have Red Dragon. Let's see who is next. But I think this is going to be a Fast and Furious series. The next competitor is going to be Lulu Lena. We saw what Johnny was able to do, and we saw what James did last week, and became the TV title holder, so Lulu going to try and get on that bandwagon. So we're going to start up with the All-American Lulu Lena, the first of her class. And some say a wrestling prodigy. So we're going to see how the lucha style takes against the tactical awareness that is Lulu. So we shall see who's going to win this bout, because it's going to be quick and full of action. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lulu gonna open up big clothesline, but immediately gonna walk into an arm drag. Red Dragon does a flipping senton, glancing blow. They lock up in the corner. They're in a stalemate. Red Dragon kicks to the midsection, goes to the wrist lock. Red Dragon throws her right back into the ring. Throws her in the corner. Red Dragon puts Lulu up top. Lulu looks like she's gonna hit a Rana, but nope, she's gonna a super backside suplex. And tilt-a-whirl arm drag to follow up. We know that Red Dragon's going to have the speed advantage and just keeps on doing the tilt-a-whirl arm drags, trying to throw Lulu's equilibrium right off with all of the quick moves, but Lulu's going to come back with a straight DDT and say, I'll ground you right away with that move. So Lulu going to throw Red Dragon into the ropes. Lulu going to hip toss. Lulu picks up Red Dragon. Red Dragon duck under to the waist lock, standing switch. Lulu getting thrown into the corner. Red Dragon misses on that clothesline. Red Dragon gonna hit the mule kick out of the corner, driving Lulu right face down into the mat. Red Dragon opens up, but Lulu's gonna come back with a couple kicks, and we're gonna put Red Dragon and try and put her in the octopus stretch right out the gate, trying to shut her and make all her be able not to breathe. And Lulu's going to counter it with the sidewalk slam. Lulu goes to the headlock. Lulu going to throw Red Dragon into the corner. Lulu going to spin Red Dragon in the corner. Going to springboard German suplex. That's one way to ground the high flyer. Lulu kicks to the midsection, goes to the waist lock. Going to go over there and hit the shin breaker. Going to try and take Red Dragon's speed advantage out completely. Lulu goes to the headlock and gonna throw Red Dragon into the corner. Lulu gonna put Red Dragon back up top once again. Red Dragon gonna get teed off in the face, and Lulu gonna hit a superplex. Center of the ring comes crashing down. Here's the cover. 1. Red Dragon kicks out at 1. Red Dragon ducks under the waist lock, dips under there and hits the teardrop suplex of her own. Red Dragon gonna throw Lulu into the corner. Gonna go for that shoulder thrust, but Lulu is there to telegraph it. And Lulu gonna tie her up into the trio. Whoa! And Red Dragon's get out of it real quick and gonna go right into that tilt-a-whirl arm drag to create some separation and shut down Lulu's momentum. 3 minutes gone in this match. Red Dragon gonna turn her over. And gonna go to a hammer lock, reverse chin lock submission, and Lulu's gonna power her way out of it and hit the snapmare to break it up. Lulu just says the hell with it. I'm gonna start just beating the hell out of her face now and her head, bouncing it off the mat like she's trying to do a solo. Lulu kicks to the midsection, goes back to the front face lock, drop toe hold. Lulu elbow right to the spine. Lulu picks up Red Dragon. God damn! That was a right hand. And Lulu's going to dump Red Dragon over the top and tear right down on the floor below. This is probably a safe bet, potentially. But they also know that they have another competitor coming here in 1 minute. So, and going to go under there, but Lulu's going to sidestep, throw Red Dragon into the barricade. Lulu headbutts. Nobody wins. Lulu going to pick her up, and Red Dragon is going to get teed off to the face again. Lulu picks up Red Dragon. Going to try and throw her to the barricade, and she's going to get it off this time. Lulu going to drive Red Dragon to the barricade. But time is running. Lulu goes for a cover. Red Dragon's going to kick out because the ref was out of position. Lulu's going to just tee off on Red Dragon's face. Gives her a pull. You're going to throw Red Dragon into the wolves. Let's kind of see who's in worse shape right now, but it looks like it's going to be Red Dragon. And we have our next competitor. No! It's Radiance, the former FSCW Women's Champion, as Lulu hits the vaulting crossbody, but nobody home. But Radiance is going to have issues with Red Dragon as she takes it to the air with a vaulting crossbody. Radiance just had a very bad, another vaulting crossbody, and Radiance is going to try and go over there. Missile, springboard, missile, drop kick. Send Radiance right down to the ground below and goes for that single arm, like that arm bar knee breaker. But Radiance is going to catch Radiance off guard. But Red Dragon is going to just go right for that leg, sweep the leg out, and go right for that ankle and knee. Because if you take the legs out, you take out the power game. And Lulu is going to eat. And she's going to get the Olympic Slam off. Here's the cover one, and Radiance is going to break it up. Not sure how much of a smart play that is, but going to hit a sleeper slam. Red Dragon's going to try and fire back up, but immediately Lulu's right on her, and Radiance is going to walk right into a power slam. Beautifully executed there by Radiance. 1, 2, 3. Radiance is getting the first fall of the match. They're going to lock up. The ref acknowledges Radiance has the first fall of the match. And Radiance. And just beautifully executed sit-out power bomb there. And Lulu's going to come in for an interception. Radiance is just going to power bomb and try and snap Red Dragon in half. Because I know those two have somewhat of an issue, because Red Dragon did beat her a couple of times after the fallout from Stairway to Glory. Now Lulu's going to step in and take some paint out on Radiance. Radiance is going to sweep the leg out and counter it and put her into a double leg Boston Crab. And Red Dragon to break it up. Not sure how smart that play was, but Red Dragon hit the Rana. And Radiance is calling for something, but Red Dragon is going to intercept. And oh! She's going to hit the Radiance Slam. The Radiance one. And Radiance is going to block up and go right immediately after Lulu, while Red Dragon is stunned beyond belief as Lulu hits a jawbreaker on Radiance. And Red Dragon going to hit the her leg lock. Here goes, and Radiance is going to break up, hits that leg lariat. Red Dragon getting those kicks out. Just trying to damage those legs of Radiance, trying to take out the power game. But Radiance ain't going to have shit about it. Going to throw Red Dragon in there, but Red Dragon's counter the kick to the midsection. And it hit another tilt-a-whirl arm drag, creating separation. Lulu don't look good. Red Dragon don't look good. Lulu's going to grab Radiance. Radiance is going to throw him to the corner. Lulu going to hit the shoulder block. And Red Dragon get a stomp in the corner. And double mule kick. That's going to wake you up in the corner. Lulu trying to do a double team there, but Lulu said, I got this, and what the hell? She's doing a Dragon Sleeper? No, she isn't. But Radiance is there to break it up, or get out of it, as she goes to the wrist lock. And Radiance is a pullback elbow to the face. Lulu goes there to intercept to the waist lock. Radiance gets thrown to the corner. Red Dragon's up there, does a stair walk, and hits the jumping Rana in the corner. And Radiance is going to do a pullback. Lulu's down, Red Dragon's down. Lulu's back up, but Red Dragon's do that double axe handle to the back. And Radiance just backslide drilling Radiance. Drilling Red Dragon to the mat below. Beautiful fisherman suplex there. Radiance pulling out the technical game. As Red Dragon's counter it, then ducking over to the waist lock. Red Dragon throw Radiance in the corner. And going to intercept, and we will be right back here, ladies and gentlemen.